Probably gonna shout at. Yep. As I was gonna say, I was gonna like do a funny intro. Huh? Oh, okay. Hopefully, I can put the game in full screen or something. Yeah, more Sonic. I saw a game. I saw this pop up randomly in my recommendations, and I was like, hey, it's been a bit since I've done a traditional game. This includes Sonic and FNAF. So, yeah, why not? So, let's begin. Oh, do I have to click? Yeah, I clicked. Can't believe I'm gonna lose everything soon. No one said that adult life would be so difficult. It's not fair. Please stop whining. I mean, Korea, Korea, however you pronounce it. You're you're ruining my day. Doctor Robotnik. Hey, are you here to roboticize me? Hey, no, you nitwit. Every Saturday I go for a run in the morning to keep my butyrus form. I, oh, that's why. They put up a bomb warning sign in the park every Saturday. They, yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to pronounce that. I know that's berry species, so I'm just going to refer to him as Barry. So, Barry, hey, what is the reason for your appetizing agony? Hey, I'm dying of curiosity. Okay, I can't do the voice. Is I'm dying of curiosity, and it seems like no one else cares to listen. Doctor, I'm in huge debt, like a really big one, and like a big one. If I don't get it at least half of it by the end of the month, I could lose my house. SpongeBob noise. Oh, oh, it's been a long time since I've heard someone complaining about something like this. You know, I think you're very lucky to have bumped into me. I don't see how bumping into a super terrorist in an empty park on a Saturday morning is a good thing. I mean, I can be much more accommodating than you can imagine, buffoon. Yeah? How? I have a job for you. Yeah. It's a security gig. Like a place, I have a place where I keep my robots and precious items, and that I don't have the heart to throw away. Don't worry, none of them are active or working. Or actually working, because that filthy hedgehog and his ridiculous friends have already crushed their brains. How's the pay? 4,000 and buckaroos at the end of the week. I think that's more than what Fazbear Entertainment makes. I'm gonna look that up. Hold on. Um, yes, I'm pulling up Fazbear again. How much money do you get at the end of FNAF? Okay, thank you. Yeah. So in FNAF 1 and 2, for FNAF 1, and at the end of night 5, I that's 100. And $20.5 is, of course, this is accounting for cents. And the overtime bonus is 140.6. FNAF 2, 100 and 0.50. And FNAF 2 is overtime, 120.6. So, effectively speaking, Eggman, and or Robotnik, as he's being referred to, he gets referred to by a bunch of different names, is actually giving more money than Fazbear. Yeah. With this amount, I'll be able to get close to half of what I owe at the end of the month. And sign me in, Doc. Excellent. You can start this Monday. Okay. We'll keep in touch until then. And if you ever try to pull one on over me, I'll come find you. Grounder is the only one who answers the phone.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you're there already. Good. I see you're already in position. I didn't expect you to be punctual. Maybe there will be use for you in my empire over time. Speaking of my empire, if you look around, you will truly see a history lesson. Machinery to conquer the world and kill that wretched hedgehog all around. It's a lot, but you know what they say. The more the merrier. Speaking of history, have you seen a chicken robot and a green driller thing while entering? That's Scratch and Grounder. I made them right after my first encounter with Sonic.
Yeah,
It would
them.
take all my vile and wicked genius to create such perfect robots to capture that hedgehog. I had to make them strong, fearless, ferocious, supremely rotten like me. But unlike the other robots, these two would be brilliant. Is what I thought. They were beyond the definition of failure. These two bolt joints were more of a problem than that blasted blue beast. If they ever suddenly wake up, they will certainly try to get close to the server room. Which, trust me, you do not want to see those brain-dead dolt heads anywhere close to that. You should use the remote-controlled doors seen through the cameras to stop Scratch, while Grounder seems sharp and dangerous. His intellect, thankfully, isn't. There's a built-in phone inside of him, so use that old remote with that phone button, and Grounder will go away distracted with it. Speaking of going away, I have my own affairs that I need to finish. Hasta la bye, buffoon!
Yeah, so I have to use the phone on Grounder, and I have to use the doors on Scratch. Hopefully I can actually remember what they look like. Like, ironically. See? Yeah, I also don't know how long the nights are. I also don't have a limit on the battery. Okay. I presume they're. Oh, grounded, grounded, etch grounder. I don't know who. So if I block this off, this should stop him. He might take another route, but like I would know. Oh, where'd he go? So I guess these are vents. Did he go back? Where? Oh, did he move? God, why is it so dark? Okay, thankfully there's a little bit of a time. I can still see it, even if I don't have it up. Did he, like, move in a blind spot? Crap, I lost him already. Is that Furnace? Oh, hello. Wait, you're here, so if I... Oh, this is off to a brilliant start. I'm dead already on the first night. Oh, Tails doll. Oh, okay. Keep your eye on Scratch. Etch and close the doors. So I guess Tails doll is the one who kills me if the power goes out. Oh, okay. I fucked up. So let me re-listen to the call.
Hello? Hello? Oh, you're there already. Good. I see you're already in position. I didn't expect you to be punctual. Maybe there will be use for you in my empire over time. Speaking of my empire, if you look around, you will truly see a history lesson. Machinery to conquer the world and kill that wretched hedgehog all around. It's a lot, but you know what they say, the more the merrier. Speaking of history, have you seen a chicken robot and a green driller thing while entering? That Scratch and Grounder. I made them right after my first encounter with Sonic. It would take all my vile and wicked genius to create such perfect robots to capture that hedgehog. I had to make them strong, fearless, ferocious, supremely rotten like me. But unlike the other robots, these two would be brilliant. Is what I thought. They were beyond the definition of failure. These two bolt don'ts were more of a problem than that blasted blue beast. If they ever suddenly wake up, they will certainly try to get close to the server room. Which, trust me, you do not want to see those brain-dead dolt heads anywhere close to that. You should use the remote-controlled doors seen through the cameras to stop Scratch. while Grounder seems sharp and dangerous. His intellect, thankfully, isn't. There's a built-in phone inside of him, so use that old remote with that phone button, and Grounder will go away distracted with it. Speaking of going away, I have my own affairs that I need to finish. Hasta la bye, buffoon!
Yeah, so Scratch and Grounder are here. Scratch, I know, will make his way to the generator room because, well, I saw him there. But I think Grounder opened up the door. So I think what I'm going to do is cycle between the two doors, depending on where he may be. Yeah, obviously, I'll have to use this to get rid of him. And by using it. Yeah, I could just make them out by looking more carefully. Okay. Obviously, you guys probably have a better time seeing than I do. Can I get away with just keeping it shut? Though. Okay, there's Grounder. And then, yeah, so Scratch moved. Okay, yeah, so... Okay, is that right here? Oh, yeah, so then... Oh, was I supposed to hold it? I think I was supposed to hold it, not press it. Okay, let's give that another go.
Hello.
Shut up, Eggman. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Okay, so I pressed the wrong button. Okay. So I think if I see Scratch in this cam, or if he's going to the generator door, which is right, I think right around here or there, I need to have the door there closed. But if he's here, I have to close it there. Plus, he can open up the door. So if I hear squeaks, that means he's right there, and I gotta ring the phone to get rid of him. Oh, you're moving quickly. I also don't know if any of these guys will come active, but I think they're too badly damaged to do anything. Oh, yep. I rung the phone. Thank you. It's coming back. Oh, he's gone. The fuck was that? Actually, block this. Oh, do the doors open up after a while? Crap, I lost him. Can't see him. Don't cut the power. I don't think he can and go around. He has to go through here. And also, I like how the cameras have to be moved. I want to mention that. Go away. Okay, and then I want to seal this off. That should block him. Yeah, okay, so that's how he works. He'll go here, and then go here. I can block him off early by placing this here. There, alright. Ironic I died on the first night. Right, so I know they're starting positions, and I know more characters will get added in. And that's a block. Yeah. I don't think they open up automatically. Hey! I got it! It took me like 2 attempts. Be sure to check your cameras often.
Alive and punctual again? Now that's what I like to see for the Empire. I hope those bumbling numbatskulls weren't much of a hassle. If they act up again, just rinse and repeat. It's not like it's that hard. Oh, you asked me about those replicas that I made of those stupid heroes. Isn't that right? Well, the metallic series was short and sweet. It all started with one single thought. What could beat those brats? Themselves! robotic replicas of Sonic and his colorful friends that would be able to reach the same level as the real counterparts in everything, and even surpass them. Completely brilliant, I know. Mechasonic had many iterations. It was a learning process after all. The one thing that's in the location is a true killing machine. Yet, that's its greatest flaw. It can't think straight. If it ever becomes a problem like the other two, take advantage of the shooting range in the location and deploy a fluffy phony under its radar. It should be enough of a distraction for it. What else was there? Ah, Metal Knuckles. He had to be unfortunately scrapped due to the flawlessness that is Metal Sonic. I didn't see any use for the rest getting made, so that's why That is why Metal Knuckles was never properly finished. It really doesn't have a brain, so if it dares cross paths with you, just use your flashlight. That should work. What else? Oh, you want to know about the Tails doll? If you expect some grand backstory for it, my apologies, because I don't even remember making that thing. If it shows up, just look at the cameras and don't even bother giving it any attention. You just sit there and keep being useless.
So don't look at Tails doll, and I use this to keep metal away. And Mecha Knuckles, I just need to use my flashlight on. Sounds simple enough. Probably gonna die. There's also the fact that I don't know how I would know if Tails doll is on the cam, so I'll probably end up dying. I also don't know if they'll make noises when they move. Oh. Camera flick. Oh. So if I like... How do I know if it's... Oh, I can see where he's going. So he's going to the vents. Okay. Yeah, so do I just hold it or do I flick? No way. Okay, so I hold it. Okay, so I see. Yeah, I can see its target. Oh. Oh, I need to check it because he doesn't seem to make noise. Already. Wait, did I miss him? I just gotta hope I catch him. Yeah, I got him. I think that is furnace. Go away. Okay, so that's metal. Mecha, or metal, whatever you want to call them. So that should block you, right? Go back. What? Why'd you move? Oh. Okay, did I have to... Well, I'm fucked. You gonna drop down in front of me? Yeah, you're behind me? Yep. That matches... Okay, so Mecha Sonic... Yeah, I thought that was Furnace, but no, it's Mecha, but hey. Okay. Okay. He... I think I have to place it before he moves in, so I need to, like, check him frequently. The other three aren't an issue right now. Baby Bones is real.
Alive and punk.
Okay. Okay, so first things first. I gotta pay attention to this. I will need to still make sure that Scratch is there, and to make sure this door is closed. So I'm gonna keep the cans here. As I'm gonna use it to keep the two around, because Grounder and Mecha Knuckles thankfully make noise. What? What was that all about? The whole, like, is that like a hallucination or something? The perfect timing. Wait, what? Oh, Grounder opened it. I forgot he can do that. Okay, so... Oh, did you switch your aggression at the last second? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, I got him. How do I know if it's working? Okay, he really seems to not like Tails. Okay, that's Knuckles. Ah! See what I'm talking about? You can sometimes switch. Yeah, you gotta be pretty quick on dealing with Sonic. Okay, that means... Oop. Is that gonna work? Don't run. Thank you. I just caught you at the last moment. Go away. Yeah, I mostly need to make sure the doors are closed, and I catch if Mecha Sonic changes. Okay, that's the door. Oop, that's Knuckles, so I need to keep that up. Making sure the door is closed. Yep. Yeah, that was the door. Um, oh, right. Oop. Oh, I got him. I wasn't paying attention to the time. Oh, a cutscene. I'll move the mouse. Yeah, that Barry. I want to mention that outfit kind of looks a little ridiculous on you. Uh, Morning, in Korea. Good morning, sir. I see you're still at your highest senses. You are truly perfect for the Empire, though. Although your shift is already over, relax now. Thank you, sir. Speaking of my night shift, if you sold when you sold me this job, you made it clear that none of your old robots were active. You made it were active, like, at all. But these past 2 nights, they seemed working pretty well. I I I think a little too well. I think they were trying to straight up kill me, boss. Yeah. Not just straight up kill, but roboticize. Which I want to mention a fun fact about Scratch and Grounder alongside all of these individuals. While Mecha looks more like Furnace, this Mecha Knuckles and Tails doll did appear in Sonic R as playable characters. Scratch and Grounder appeared in the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog show. Oh, and they are just as idiots as Eggman would expect. Tails doll is infamous for creepypasta stuff, so I don't have to mention them. And the ones you and I talked about throughout the night woke up. I know some of them. Other than you told me would do that, but I think maybe there's something going on with their deep warp brains. Do you think there's something wrong with their deep warp brains? Really? I'm no engineer. And I don't know what they're called. And I don't think they should be active. Can, can you, like, give them a look or something? And I'm not here for that. Why then? Wait, why are you here then, if I may ask? Since I don't know where to deposit your paycheck, I think it'll be better to hand it to you here and now. You go to your house. So here's 8,000 buckaroos for the last 2 days. Is, I thought you were gonna give the whole thing at the end of the week. Hey, what am I complaining about? Thanks, sir. See you later. Yeah, I know you can listen to me. You're in there somewhere. You really choose is the worst person to play with, Messing with my machinery. You can go on if you want. Just don't forget to keep this interesting for me. That's the old Orbot. Orbot.
Just in time for your shift, Googa. You are truly a valued asset of the Empire. I wasn't planning on calling you tonight, as you should already have it under control by now. However, I did do some snooping as usual to understand the issue. It seems even a mind like mine can't understand what's bringing these boltheads to life at night. It must be a virus from an old creation of mine, or something within the facility that is lurking in the shadow. But that's a problem for another day for me. And your problem for tonight is that I think the older Q-Bot and Orbot models will activate. You might have confused them for scrap pieces before, as their appearances when shut down are of a ball and cube. They were my second attempt at lackeys that could assist me in conquering this blasted planet after the failures of Scratch and Grounder. I mean, they were fine at first. Gave them too much freedom, that's for sure. Which is why they got newer models. Most of the memories were put into the new ones, while the ones I felt were useless, like their free will, are still on those scrapped vessels. Luckily for you, they should be pretty idiotic due to it, and act just like the other stupid duo. Orbot shouldn't be able to get past the doors, and you can easily stall him long enough like Scratch. Which helps with lowering the chances of door failure. Grounder and Cubot can bypass the closed doors and are the only ones affected by the remote. If Cubot gets into your doorway somehow, just use the remote taser. That should be enough.
Remote teaser. How do I use that? Do I just click them? So I guess they'll bypass the doors, is from what I'm getting. If the power suddenly cuts off, that means that means and Scratch was not there. That means, they slipped it. It was one of them. I think as well. What? What? Oh, hold on. How do I zap you? Oh, I pressed Badnik control. Okay. I think as well I can leave once. No. And that's okay. You see, that's why I checked. That's why I checked. Like, now you see why I checked. He does not make an obvious sound to you when he moves. Who shut off the oh, wait, no, it was Scratch. I forgot about him. Wait, it was Orbot! Oh, he slipped by when I wasn't paying attention. And okay. He slipped on by, and I wasn't paying attention.
Just in time for your...
Okay, first of all, I need to find him first. He has the glowing red eyes, which does help a little. I just need... Because, might I add, he comes through one of two doors. I think from... Unless I see Scratch, I'm going to keep this door closed. Just because he probably starts off somewhere and takes the alternative route, because Scratch goes here, 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 and then here. He can't go the other way. So I think if I'm not dealing with anyone, him in particular, that would mean I would have to check the cams more. It depends on who I die to. And then that's the... Oh, right. I... Honestly, I think I can mostly stay on the cams to try and catch him. Okay, that meant the other side was blocked. I mean, I have to shut this now. So I was correct. He does go the other side. Yeah, and then I can close this. Okay, he's still on Knuckles. Wait! I'm so glad I caught him. I'm so glad I caught him. And that means I keep getting the right character. Okay, I don't see him. He's on Tails. Okay, I gotta deal with you first. Oop. Okay, let me deal with you, and then I can deal with your friend. Oh, crap. Okay, hopefully it actually is enough to push him back. And I gotta make sure. Yeah, that's why I was paying. I swapped. Okay, did that push him all the way back? That pushed him all the way back. Oh my goodness. That is super useful knowledge. That I can abuse. That does mean I can kind of ignore him, but depending on where he goes, primarily, is how I would get him. Oh, wait, that's Knuckles. And that meant the bottom was blocked. Thank you. He's still on Knuckles, and now he's on Tails. I just caught your footsteps. Okay, I think things are starting to calm down. Yeah, that's something you gotta keep in mind. There's a good chance that Mecha Sonic will change.
Happy Thursday, Kuoka! Let's not beat around the bush tonight. Frankensonic is coming after you. I've been trying to predict the virus's next move, and if I'm correct, it shall be him. He looks exactly like a younger Sonic, but with bolts on its head. The taser should be enough to fry his scrap-filled brain if he shows up in the doorway like Cubot. Now I say, it's fascinating that this virus seems oddly obsessed with my past. Almost like a super fan. Though I wouldn't call Frankensonic a good memory, he was made around the time I got, a little desperate. I had just thrown Scratch and Grounder into this facility after their constant failure, and I really wanted to expand the Empire, so I tried making a horror movie. I even kidnapped Sonic and that two-tailed freak Fox as my leading actors.
Like that worked.
said, my young mind was getting desperate. Very desperate. We'll talk more in the morning.
Preferably so. Honestly, I'm surprised, like, I know this is just logic. I don't know if Eggman actually would have one of these facilities in canon. And I also don't know how if Eggman still does the roboticizing in recent lore. Probably less so, considering he has a more stable energy source. Oh, what? Okay, so he shares the same sound as Metra's Knuckles. Well, that's nice to know. And that means... Yeah, I wasn't paying enough attention. I also don't want anyone to sneak up on me. Oh. Ah! Someone slipped through when I was dealing with you. Alright, who killed me? Scratch. Okay, he snuck through. Yeah. Also, I am going to go AFK to use the bathroom. So I will be right back. And I'm back. Open menu, night select, night 4. I like the addition of the night select. More games need it. Yeah, plus as well, I miss...
Thursday, Kuota.
Shut it. I missed Scratch. So basically, I need to more or less pay attention to this cam and this a bit more frequently. The plus as well, all the fakes, the mixed, the Sonic hybrid thingy. I just need to just use this. I guess technically speaking, I don't need to pull down the cams unless I hear something. Like right now. Get it? That's what I was referring to. No way! He just walked right into there. Go. Yeah. Did I just get both of them at once? Once with one tase? Okay, still on Knuckles. I clicked the... I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button.
Happy.
Because the main thing I need to focus more on is one, not fumbling like I did. Each character does have a bit of an obvious sound cue, though I need to be making sure I listen to it. So I'll probably go silent from here on. Honestly, my only real concern is if a loud audio cue goes off. Oh, please don't tell me Scratch slipped through when the cams were dark. Yeah, it doesn't work. I clicked it anyways just to see. There's no, there's no way you came back that fast. I don't know why I'm pulling on the cams when there's no need to. That's the reason why I pulled down the cams. And I know who that is. Okay, you're still on Knuckles. You want to know the one thing that's beneficial? I can just quickly flick and then, yeah. Yeah, and then I know that's Mecha, so I don't need this. Oh, wait. No, I just almost missed him. Honestly, Scratch is my biggest concern. Turn to 6. The second I saw that open, and the second I saw it open, oh, that was close. You not looking well, Barry. Bumped into him again. Ouch! Oh, he's punctual. Alcotia, Korea. Alright, Eggman. And I want to answer why your stupid robots are acting this way. Hey, what is the origin of this fan virus? Uh, how are you unable to trace it? Aren't humans supposed to be super smart? It's not as simple as malware. It's an anomalous entity. He only seeming to make its presence known through technology, like a ghost. Yes, like a ghost. Not a literal ghost idiot. However, they're still supernatural in nature. It also does not seem to be from this dimension. It seems to be some kind of beast made of dark matter. Do you think it's like Dark Gaia? I need to complete Sonic Unleashed soon. No. Dark Gaia is animalistic, chaotic, blinded by its own fury. This thing is smart, cunning, and blinded by nostalgia of my glorious history. It seems to be playing in with you, and every shift seems to be an unhinged hide and seek game. I need you for one more shift. If I have a contingency plan to stop it from spreading. And have you noticed how lucky you are? That you aren't, that you don't get far home by one of them. This 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 very castle's security was designed with nothing from within in it to be able to get out, and no juvenile foxes to break in. And you need to get the rest of your paycheck. Can you help me stop an evil entity from spreading into the rest of the world? Do we have a deal? Yeah. Uh, find laughter. Find the laughing shadow in the cams and shut the
Last
correspondence
night,
door.
Barry. How does it feel? You must be so scared and even tired of this blasted job. Well, you're in luck. As I expected, it's done playing games and yearns to break free. All the infected boltheads, my ex, have become one. You're truly
Oh,
facing the monster itself, as by your resistance through these nights, you have made it mad enough to force it to manifest all of its consciousness into one vessel. Oh, the contingency plan I mentioned. It's simple, really. Give in to the monster.
what?
It wants to escape the location, and it thinks using your body will be the perfect way to bypass the system. I will do the rest from there. But who am I kidding? You're stubborn, and you'll try to face it. So here's my advice. The call button you kept using for Grounder, the radar, and the target dolls you used on Mechasonic, all of these will be your greatest weapons against this foe. If you feel like you're going crazy when you hear laughter coming from the darkness, remember, it is very real. And stay alert to the doors next to Cam 5, just in case. Goodbye, Barry the Kooka. You were a great asset to the Eggman Empire.
That does not tell much. Oh, it is dead silent. Wait, it's already here. Wait, is that it right there? Am I fucked? Or am I going crazy? I don't know. How am I not dead? Is that it? That was panic. Oh wait, hold on. It said close the corresponding door. Hello? Oh, I blocked it. I think depending on where it's at is how I correlate to dealing with it. Dude, I don't like how the game went dead silent on me. Yeah. I don't know if that's working. I mean, or if it's just me holding the light on it. And then I close this. What is it exactly? It doesn't, like, is it some kind of EXE or something? I don't know. Wait. Go away, go away, go away, go away. I need to check the radar. Yeah, I think just holding the light on it works. Yeah. Which way? Which way? Sonic. Going through the vents again. Yeah, you can't see it, but I'm actually kind of shaking. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, I blocked it. I blocked it. I blocked it. Vents, which way? Which way? Okay, left or right? Left or right? Oh my god, I got through it! Please tell me you have some kind of plan, Eggman.
Ready for another round?
How did I know it was him? The icon made me suspicious on the map. Thanks, Tails doll, I guess. Yeah, I agree. Let's go. I guess you could say I'm fired. What? You want me to say something dumb? Like game over or you lost the game? Come on, it was clever. Well, I guess it's time for me to go. If you want to follow me home, I don't mind really. I can microwave something for us for lunch. Hey, that's the end. I was half expecting it to be a night 6. I actually liked this. I also saw some other cameo appearances. Is from the two IGX comics. Also, it was okay. So it was Lord X. Uh, I'm not too familiar with a lot of the .exe stuff. That's for sure. But the choice to have where there's ambience in the first four nights and silence once for this boss fight was actually kind of creepy. And obviously those are some YouTube references. Hey, if you guys update it, hello. Oh, I'm someone you can add to the credits. Extras menu. So, robots. We have Scratch, one of his older robots. Grounder. Uh, Tails doll. I never saw Tails doll randomly enough in the cams. Oh, so it appears randomly in the office. Metal Knuckles. Metrosonic Mark II. To Frankensonic. Uh, Proto Orbot, aka it appeared Orbot in Sonic Unleashed. Proto Cubot, who we never actually see. I think in lore. Extra Life, or Lord X. And then behind the scenes. So that's the whole facility. Cutscene, and then we already saw them. Egg Archive. I think this kind of. Yeah. Pause if you want to read that. A memento of all this by my creative genius. So, extra. Trials. Scratch's Revenge. And only the highest graded robots are allowed. Misfits Bunch. Small reprieve with some chaos. Jump in if you dare. Everyone's here, so basically everyone. Yeah, there is no Night 6. Oh, now he's on the title. And I have a Chaos Emerald. How long have I been recording for? About an hour. You know what? Extra trials time. I also don't know if the other is going to be there, so... Okay, so... So I was right. There were going to be others. Oh. And I think that was metal I heard. Sonic going into vents. Yeah. So I think this is the normal night with everyone one here. I don't think Proto or Bot is here. Okay, hopefully I didn't miss. In fact, I don't think any of the Protos are here. But I'm still gonna keep it here just in case. Hmm? Yeah, I'm starting to think Proto or Bot isn't here. Okay. Oh, I just missed him. I was gonna deal with him. And he has one of two ways he can go. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Okay. Wait, wrong character! That was too close. That was literally too close. Jesus, everyone's moving. Oop, Tails. Did I miss him? Please tell me I have enough time to turn around and check the other Sonic. Yeah, he's handled. Nailed it. Hey, extra. Another Chaos Emerald. Honestly, I'm just gonna mention this before I do the next trial. I was not expecting Lord X to make an appearance. Like, at all. Like, the icon made it suspicious. Like, that looks like Sonic.exe, but I can't confirm which variation it is. But at least this confirms it, both for the credits and when it mentions. Plus, as well. Oh, I wonder what this is all about, too. It looks like Maria or someone. But hey. Hey. Metal Uprising, which I think is both Metal Sonic and Frank and Mecha Sonic. Metal Knuckles. Also, I wasn't expecting the boss fight to be on night 5. I'll still close this just in case. Oh no. I think. Who else is active? Is that from you? Okay, so I think everyone but Scratch is on. Hmm. Alongside Frank and Sonic. Thought I saw something. Oh. And then shine the light on you. I just tased you. We're golden. Got it. Also, before I do the next trial, I think as well for what Lord X was trying to do here. Is that when he gets us, he doesn't kill us, but instead roboticizes us so he can take control of us. Which I wonder if you can see all the parts. I think he leaves out some parts. Like I can see Metal's head, a TV, the claw. I think that's the legs are grounder. But I don't know where the Frankensonic is at or where Protos are at. But like I would know. Also, sidekicks unite. Let's see what we got. So, first of all, we'll need to learn first who's active. Okay, so you're active, which I feel like is going to be a running thing with all challenges. You two. And you're active as well. And you. I think everyone's active. Did I miss Scratch? No, I did not. Dude, imagine if I missed you at the last second. And that would have been so embarrassing by me. I think everyone but Franken is active. I can deal with you in a hot second. Oh, wait, wrong doll. Deal with you first. Go away. Okay, you're good. I think as well, Grounder is in all of these challenges because he's the only character that works, uses the phone. Ah, you switched. You switched. I think after I deal with you and then a few others, I think it might turn to 6 soon. Yeah. Also, I like how the main menu actually changed, where instead of it having like just some glitch, instead, it's he's just right there. There. A small reprieve, with some chaos. Us evil clones. And, 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 also, I do want to mention as well. I do like how a lot of the enemies are actually from either obscure or older depictions. Some I think like Frankensonic, Sonic and Proto, uh, Cubot I think are fan made, similar to Lord X here. And I'm pretty sure as well some of this stuff might explain it. And I think as well this gets unlocked after you complete all the trials. So who's active? Well, that confirms it. Oh, I was gonna zap you, but nope, you're not Frankensonic. Sometimes you don't even need to see it, I just know. I just missed him. Okay, if he gets through... Okay, I just stopped him. Please tell me I can ignore you, whoever it may be. Yeah, I'm mostly silent just to let so I can focus. If that's correct. Mm. Oh, the hallucinations! I just saw all some of the quotes. Okay, I'll talk about it when I'm not in danger. I can. Oh, I blocked them. Okay, I saw all the so many souls hallucination, and so that indicates that there was clues that it was Lord X or some iteration. I just never noticed. Just I guess. Already? Does that confirm that Scratch is on two? Yes. Unless I hear the squeaks. Ooh, I still scratch, I still scratch, I still scratch. Oh, nothing. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch it to Knuckles and then just missed it. Which way? Which way? I can't afford any distractions. Oh, this is bad. I got an itch in my eye. Right. Ooh, wait, I almost forgot Tails. There we go. Wow, it was a bit rough with the fact that I had stuff in my hat. I was itchy. Does it do anything when I click it? No. Alright. Every night is equivalent to every. Yeah. Everyone is here. Every night is equivalent to every hour. Okay. So does that mean Lord X is going to be here? Here too? Hello? Oh no, everyone's moving. Okay. I'll lock the door. Go away, go away.
Ready for another round?
I was not expecting the switch. I was not expecting the switch. Wait, no, wrong door. That's the vent. That's the vent. Which way? Which way? Yeah, if I see him on this cam. Okay, I got it. Super berry. So did this unlock? Ah, nothing. Oh, that's actually the whole game, ironically. I actually really liked this. 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 Hey, if somehow the devs make more, hi, I'm here. I'll gladly do anything that's necessary. So, yep. Bye for now. So, bye. Also, kind of wish there was a custom night, but there isn't.